She's not sorry, Gizzard. It was her idea.
To fire her?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
Ready to do this shit?
Hi.
Hello.
Howdy.
And welcome back to Talking with Kitties. I'm girlfriend.
I am boyfriend.
That's Gizzard.
She's over there somewhere.
You can't see her.
No.
But she's there. I promise. We have a kitten in the window.
All right, so first and foremost this week, and you've probably already noticed it already, is somebody got their hair did.
It was him.
It was not him. It was Herm.
Herm. I did. I really like it.
That's really...
I was
silly.
her first fall hair color of the season.
Wow.
So,
Tell me that.
yeah. She was very excited. Put me on her Instagram because she was very, very excited. Red is one of her favorites. Like, fall is her favorite, but doing red hair is like one of her absolute favorites.
Oh, yeah.
So she was really excited when I came in and was like, I want to go red.
You didn't tell me any of this.
I know. I wanted to save it for the podcast.
Oh. So, yeah, you got that done...
Wednesday.
Because I kept getting this week screwed up. I kept wanting to put your hair appointment like on every day of the week except for the one that I actually had it
Yes.
on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Wednesday you got your hair done.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got everything else accomplished that we wanted to this week, early this week.
We did. I
Like,
was so
super
proud of
early.
us.
We got everything done like Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Except we didn't get the fish tank downstairs cleaned.
No.
And we didn't get this closet cleaned.
Well, we got the one that doesn't have fish in it anymore.
that wasn't even the one that we wanted to get cleaned. That
No,
was just
but we did need to work on it.
Well, we did get the Jeep cleaned out.
We did.
And washed and waxed.
Yep.
So one step further because she started on it. I was like, it's nice out. Might as well get it washed and waxed. We at least get that on for the winter.
Yeah.
So we got that done. Then we rinsed out the 55-gallon downstairs to get some of the poo smell out, which just managed to make it smell pooey worse.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know how that worked, but yeah, we got that done. You got a lot of the office stuff. You finished up some of the office stuff that you didn't have finished yet.
Yep.
Got some more of that done.
And then we went through all of our closets and things. And I went through the kitchen.
We took what,
cabinets.
6 bags?
We took like
7
six
bags?
huge contractor bags full of stuff to Goodwill. So that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I got rid of a lot of purses. It hurts a little bit to think about. We got a lot donated. We got a lot done. Had my first day at my new job.
Mm-hmm. Woke up at 5 a.m. on Friday.
Woke up at 5 a.m. on Friday. Left here by 6 to give myself 2 hours to get to my destination. It took me an hour and 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I would rather give myself more time, and then I can, I'll bring a book and just sit and read.
I mean, we said about it, it's one of those, you're screwed either way because you're either going to show up way early because you're going to beat all the traffic in the morning or you're going to get stuck in it. There's
So I'd rather get there way early. So I figure I'll have a cup of coffee and I'll bring a book. And then the building opens at 7. So I get there at 7. So I can go into like the cafeteria and sit and drink a cup of coffee and read a book or something. So I think that's going to be my plan for the mornings, just to make sure I'm there in time.
And you said that you're actually going to be like working like week 2.
Week 2, they're going to make us start like answering calls and doing stuff. So
because we were trying to figure out what you're going to be doing for 5 or 6 weeks of training. Well, we found out 1 week of training and then they're just going to make you do the stuff. So
basically throw you in the mix. And
I mean, it kind of makes sense because, I mean, if you're going to be working from home, you won't have a supervisor.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but
they'll have to supervise and correct everything. So they
have different lines of people that you can call if you have questions and things. So basically, they're not going to be able to teach you everything. I mean, it's all about like, they're going to teach you how to use the system to find information, but then basically you learn as you go. So, but Friday was boring. Friday was just
like a meet and greet more than anything. Right?
Meet and greet. It took like 2.5 hours to have everybody introduce themselves. And then there was just a lot of like rules and regulations they had to go over, HIPAA violations, that kind of stuff. My hotel room wasn't very comfy. I mean, it was huge. It was really nice. And the air conditioner when I walked in was already set at 65, which was phenomenal. Mm-hmm. The bed itself wasn't super comfy. I mean, it wasn't uncomfortable. It just wasn't like some hotel room beds are like, I never want to get out of this bed again.
That one we had that last night in California was pretty nice.
That last night in California was...
Yeah.
I would pay to go back just to stay in that hotel. But yeah, so the bed wasn't like really anything great. And there was no fridge
you said about that.
hotel room, which I find very strange.
Are you sure it wasn't hidden?
It was not, because there was one dresser and it all had drawers and I checked all of the drawers. Okay. And then I looked in every nook and cranny and there was no fridge.
That's weird. Because I know a couple of the ones I stayed in, they had them hidden in dressers and stuff, so you couldn't.
Yeah. No, and I talked to my mom, and she said the last 3 or 4 hotel rooms that my parents have stayed at, they'd had no.
Huh.
It must be a thing now that hotels don't do.
Weird.
Yeah, I was really surprised because I had bought food early.
Yeah.
I mean, it stayed fine, but it was just like, oh, okay, well, because I figured if I had leftovers, I could have it like before I left in the morning, but I didn't have leftovers because it wasn't very good, and I threw the rest away.
That would have screwed me that week that I went to training in Jersey, because the first day I was there for a week, and the first day I was there, I went to shopping.
And you got yourself like little food and snacks
food and stuff for the entire week, kept them in the fridge.
Well, because I bought I was only staying a night, but I got 2 bottles of water just so I had water. And I bought it at Sheetz instead of buying it at the hotel because the hotel's prices are, I mean, all prices for everything is expensive, but hotel prices are outrageous. Couldn't keep it in a fridge.
I did not stay at a hotel. I did have a fridge.
You did.
I did not run the air conditioner that night while I was sleeping.
So weird.
I was cocooned under the blankets.
How can you cocoon under blankets if there's no air conditioning?
I was comfortable. We
had our air conditioning on last night, and I laid most of the night without any blankets on, and then I pulled the sheet up. But I didn't even have our big blanket, which isn't even a big blanket.
No, I was cocooned.
And you were cocooned and had you put them almost over your head.
That's how we survive.
It is how we survive.
Me cocooned constantly, and you going, oh, it's so hot.
That's about right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's 100%.
So not really looking forward to this next week just because there's going to be a lot of driving. The driving really wasn't bad, though.
No, it's pretty much a straight shot from here.
So I avoided turnpike tolls a little bit and drove over the mountain first and then jumped on. It really is. And where the actual center is located, it's like a complete straight shot. Like I get off the turnpike, continue driving off the road right that you merge onto from the turnpike, and then it's right off that road and you're there. I'm familiar with down there anyway, but I was surprised how easy it was to get to.
So then, because we got everything else that we were planning on getting done so early, we had Thursday pretty much off, and I was chomping at the bit. I was losing my damn mind.
You kind of drove me a little crazy on Thursday.
I drove me a little crazy on Thursday because I was just like, I was wasting time. It's weird. I was just like, I could be doing this, I could be doing that, I could be doing this. Like, no, today's our day off.
But he wouldn't do anything.
Today was our day off. I'm not supposed to be doing anything, so I'm not going to do anything. But I was just driving myself crazy.
So then he was just antsy and irritable all day.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good times.
I wouldn't put that as fun.
And then because of that, you were really excited to go on Friday. You're like, yeah.
It was. I was like, oh, I get a break.
And then it turned out that it was for the better that I had waited to do everything till Friday anyways, because mowing was one of the things I wanted to wait on. And Thursday it was sunny and in the 80s, and Friday it was overcast and in the low 60s. So it was way more comfortable.
Beautiful day to mow.
So
beautiful.
It ended up being all good, but yeah, I was just driving myself and everybody else, which is her
and the cats.
On Thursday.
I think you were driving the cats crazy too.
Probably because whenever I don't know what to do with myself, I harass
annoy them.
Yeah, they like it.
Do they?
Yeah, that's what they thrive on.
Okay.
It's a perk.
You keep telling yourself that, baby.
It's a perk of living.
It is a perk of living with us. Yeah, that's for sure.
Harassment. The best harassment in the state.
Quite possibly.
High quality.
The entire east side of the country.
The entire eastern seaboard. So we got all the things, and we did the thing, and then the other things, and then the stuff was done, and we put that in bags, and then we took that, and the other things were bagged, and then we did not take the stuff out of the truck. The stuff is still in the truck. Yes. We haven't heard anything about the
I looked.
Thing.
It was estimated delivery tomorrow.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean it's really going to be here tomorrow. But I did check that.
We'll have to figure out what we're doing with that thing.
So I'm pretty sure our last podcast I said about my plan for when I was in the hotel by myself. I was going to have a self-care day.
Yeah.
So I spent the first 3.5 hours watching Aaron and my brother stream a game. So I laid in my hotel bed and watched them streaming on YouTube from my cell phone.
That was fun. That was ridiculous.
And then I met up with my friend. And we went and got coffee. And then I came back and it was 9:00 at night. They were done streaming at that point. And I was just kind of sad and lonely. I put myself to bed. So I did not get a bath. I did not get a nice The shower wasn't as nice as I was hoping. If it would have been like one of those like really fancy showers, I probably would have taken one, but it was just like a tub and a shower. I did not do a face mask. I did not read my book. I did not do any self-care whatsoever at all other than napping.
And you didn't do any of the stuff you'd planned the next day either.
No.
You woke up, messaged me, and came home.
Yeah. So my plan was to like go shopping, but then the more I thought about it, I'm like, I don't need anything. What's the point of going shopping if I don't really have anything I want or need? And I didn't like, normally I was like, oh, I'll go for work clothes, but I don't need work clothes soon. So I woke up, went to Starbucks, got myself a coffee because I've always been told not to use the coffee pot in the hotel room.
Why?
Because people pee in the coffee pot.
Why?
Because they're lazy and don't want to get up to go. Like, if you have one, they don't have a lot of them anymore, but if there's an actual like coffee pot, people will use that to pee in at night and then pour it out. So they don't have to get up to get it. I've heard that from several people.
That's crazy.
So I've always been like, okay, don't use the coffee maker but I think this one had.
I never have, but that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Because every place I've always stayed at had a continental breakfast, so I always go down and get coffee down there.
If they did, I don't know where it was.
Yeah.
So I was like trying to decide if I wanted to go shopping or if I was just going to come home. And I'm like, you know what? I went to Starbucks, jumped on the turnpike, drove home. And then I ended up going grocery shopping before I came home just so everything was done and I didn't have to go back out again if I didn't want to. But we ended up going out for a little bit anyway.
Yeah, because I postponed everything. I postponed mowing till Friday, which cut into my cleaning time. I was like, oh, she won't be home until afternoon or something on Saturday. So I'll just wait till Saturday and do all my cleaning. So I'd started everything, and then she's like, all right, I think I'm just coming home. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I doubled down.
I don't know. I was having
The laundry basket's still sitting upstairs with all the clean clothes in it.
I carried it upstairs though.
Yeah, they need put away though.
I'm going to put them away.
I'm just saying I haven't yet. I didn't get everything done because I did not get the laundry folded.
I don't know. I was just not. I was feeling kind of.
You've been in a mood the past couple of days.
Yeah. So I just wanted to be home.
Yeah.
I need to still put my suitcase away.
Suitcase is right here.
Yep. So I think those are our updates. What are we going to do today?
I don't know. What are we going to do today? It's nice out. So probably hide in the basement.
Well, you might be playing games with the boys.
Maybe. Some boys or other boys. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on.
Or maybe all of the boys. Just at different times.
Maybe. Or maybe none of the boys. I'm just playing with myself.
I am going to have a self-care Sunday and take a nice long bath because I bought bubble bath at Walmart yesterday. So I'm going to give myself take a bubble bath. Maybe do a hair mask. I haven't done a hair mask in a while. Maybe do a hair mask. So for today, we are going to play a new game. We're going to have a new all-day game day. We've never played this before. We haven't even, we just opened it. So if it works, great. If it doesn't, we're sorry. But we're going to try new things. So it's sort of like, hold on, sound check.
Everything
we good?
Sir?
All right.
You good now?
So it's sort of like the game we used to play if you've listened to our episodes previously. We did Would You Rather. This is called Choose Your Poison or Pick Your Poison. Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
So basically, we have just a bunch of cards, and we'll take two poison cards. Yes. Now this is supposed to be for multiplayer, and you choose poison A or poison B, and then there's point system. But we're not doing that because it's the two of us, and it's just fun. So we're gonna take two cards, actually. Because we haven't discussed this really.
Yeah. We're just kind of going into this blind,
you do a card and I do a card, like you're poison A, I'm poison B?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
That sounds good.
So we're going to do it that way. So he's poison A for Aaron.
Please stop.
I'm poison B. I should have Bosco.
Please stop.
He's checking.
Oh!
You're a jerk, sir. And then he goes and lays down. He's like, my job here, it's done.
Dad is mortally wounded and the sound check has been completed. So I'm going to go lay down. I feel good about everything.
Oh, Pusser, you're such a jerk. Okay, so you're poison A.
I am poison
I am
A.
poison B.
You're poison C.
Poison C. So you're going to read poison A's card, and then I'm going to read poison C's card, and then we have to choose which poison we would do.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So go ahead. Poison A.
All right. Poison A. Scam your parents out of their retirement money.
That's awful. Have sex with your mom with your dad's lower half. What?
So either way, we're screwing our parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm gonna scam them out of their retirement because that's way less creepy.
Way less traumatic.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
No, that was a bad first start. So,
don't like
okay, we're gonna do poison A.
All right. Never be able to have sex with the same person twice.
Ooh. Relive the moment of your birth each year on your birthday. Wait, does that mean you have to come out of your mother's vagina?
I do believe, or at least the experience of it.
Or like,
and get smacked by a doctor.
I don't.
These are upsetting.
These are upsetting.
I'm gonna experience my birth.
Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, that.
Some people would pay extra for not being able to have sex with the same person twice.
Oh, yeah, people would love that. Okay, this one is not great, but it's not as disturbing as some of the previous ones.
We're not doing anything weird with our parents?
No, not yet.
Well, that's good. Have your STD test results become public record.
Oh, shit, that's easy.
I have no issue with that.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
No, I'd rather have my STD.
I'd rather have my STD results public.
Yep.
I'm clean.
I'm good to go.
We're good.
Yay.
Is that tail very dirty, ma'am?
Gizzard cleaning the tail.
She is cleaning. She's been cleaning her tail for a while. Yeah. Just the tip of her tail.
It's a really dirty tip. Well, she's got to keep it all nice and white. Is her tip white or black?
No, it's black.
It's supposed to be white.
No, it's not. That's cute, though.
That's why she's cleaning. It's the wrong color.
Gizzard, it's your paws that are what? Do we not like that one?
No.
I'm excited. Read it.
Should we just do Would You Rather? Would you rather?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Pee out a small worm.
Yee. Mine would be easier than yours, I think.
Yes.
Watch your significant other have sex with someone else.
I'm peeing out a worm.
I'm going to watch you have sex with someone else.
Whoa.
Not really. You're not.
You are now. You said it.
No, I want the worm.
Nope, no worm for you.
I want it to be a tequila worm.
Nope. Oh.
Okay, I guess I'm watching you have sex with somebody else.
Who am I having sex with?
Mrs. Happy. My hand.
No.
Get it? Somebody good if you're going to be cheating on me. But I guess I picked it. So, Christina?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. We'll have our people contact our people. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. Would you rather offer oral sex to the fifth person you see every day? There are many days that we don't see 5 people.
Yeah, there's
you
most
definitely
days I don't see 5 people.
So that wouldn't be so bad for you.
Yeah. Or have your Facebook automatically post one conspiracy theory meme each day. I mean, that's just...
I'm going to do that because I don't have Facebook.
Well, that would just be blending in with Facebook, I think, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so that, for sure, yeah. Would you rather find your significant other on an escort site? Ooh, no. Would not be a fan of that.
What if it's like Ford Escorts? I'm just looking at old cars. Or work on the receiving end of a glory hole.
Oh. Escorts. You can look at Ford Escorts anytime you want to, babe.
Would you rather be unable to pee without looking into someone else's eyes?
So I have to look into your eyes every time I have to pee?
Or else you can't pee.
That's fine. Open your laptop in a meeting only to discover that porn is playing at full volume. Yeah. I'll stare into your eyes deeply as I pee.
I'll do full volume porn. Who's going to know?
The kitties and me.
It's probably the kitties' porn.
We always joke whenever the kitties are sleeping on one of our office chairs that they're looking up kitty porn.
We tell them not to look up kitty porn.
Yeah, we tell them not to, but they probably are looking up kitty porn.
They're dirty, dirty little monsters. Would you rather find 6 live webcams streaming from your bathroom?
Or introduce yourself to strangers by sniffing their butts like a dog?
No, being able to smell some of the people you can smell in the summer normally, could you imagine getting in there for a good sniff?
Oh, this makes me very, very unhappy.
I don't like either one of these.
What is that one again?
Find 6 live cams streaming from your bathroom. I think we're going to go with webcam streaming. I mean,
yeah.
What are you going to see? Some pooping and some peeing.
And naked.
Yeah.
Boyfriend, I'm going to go take a shower. All right, I got to go watch some internets.
Got to go watch some stuff.
Oh my God, this is gross.
Mm-hmm.
These are gross.
You chose
this game, but I didn't know. The back of the box didn't show such disturbing things. Would you rather post a picture of each poop you produce on Facebook?
I'll just do that anyway.
You're like, I already do.
Or perform surgery on a loved one without professional assistance.
I'm going to post my poop on Facebook.
Pooping up Facebook. It'd be the most honest shit's probably on there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, yep. Play spin the bottle with everyone in your immediate family.
So you would play spin the bottle with your sister?
Yeah.
Have your pubic hair grow 100 times faster than the rest of your hair.
Sure. Now just coming up over.
I want you to think about what you just said.
I'm coming up over.
You're going to comb your pubic hair up over.
Uh-huh.
That gives a whole new meaning to
come
a merkin.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's what we're going for.
Okay.
I could loop it through belt loops.
Oh my God. It
like
could be your new belt. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Would you rather have
Pants
a
aren't
high...
going to fall down as bad as your belt. They're going to stay up.
Could you imagine if they started to fall though and it pulls the hair? That would be unpleasant.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Would you rather have a highly skilled hitman hired to kill you for the next 24 hours?
Or toast your own hand in the toaster.
Ow. I'll have a highly skilled hitman.
That'll probably be a lot quicker than toasting your own hand.
Yeah. A highly skilled hitman, I'd just be like, yeah, it would be a lot more permanent.
Yeah. What else hide in the basement?
You don't think a hitman could find you in the basement? Just throw a gizzard at him and
Well,
he'll be like, oh, it's a gizzard. And then he'd play with gizzard and then he would forget.
Oh, the smell.
I was just thinking he'd think she was so cute that he'd want to hang out with her.
He is pretty cute. He is pretty cute. Get vanity plates for your car that say douche.
Have your hands feel like they're covered in lube at all times. I will have a douche vanity plate.
Totally having a douche vanity plate. Yeah, I do not. I can't.
Fall in love immediately with every person you see naked. That would be easy because I don't see many people naked.
Or wake up naked next to your best friend's significant other.
No, I'm going to fall in love with every person I see naked.
Yep, same here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm going to need a minute to recuperate from that. Okay.
Yeah, the whole... Nope. No, thank you.
Nope. Would you rather have Would you rather have a snapping turtle bite your genitals, or
give every partner you have an STD, but never get the STD yourself? Sorry.
we swapping STDs over here.
Yeah, so that
at least we'll
work,
still have
though,
genitals.
What?
At least we'll still have genitals.
We could still use them. We just...
I could be giving you herpes. You could be giving me gonorrhea. And I would never get it. But is that a good one?
Oh.
Let's hear it. I'm excited.
Sreeran, don't listen to this one. Don't watch it. Just stop. Because I'm not going to be able to stop myself from making the face and the noises that you don't like. Be unable to sleep with someone until you drink a glass of their urine.
Oh. Or carry a boombox playing Christian metal music on your shoulder everywhere you go.
Christian metal all the way.
Hell yeah. Did you ever hear some of that Christian metal? That shit's hard.
Is it really?
It's crazy.
Really? Can we start rocking out?
Like Christian death metal is crazy.
Wait, there's Christian death metal?
There's absolutely Christian death metal. It's crazy. Yeah.
For real? Okay, we have to listen to some Christian death metal today, I think.
Back in high school, I took like an art class with a guy who was very religious but listened to Christian death metal.
Huh. I am so intrigued right now. Dang. I will report back next episode
on Christian death
metal because
it's
that might be what I listen to on my hour-and-a-half drive to my job tomorrow. Christian death metal, because I am intrigued beyond belief.
It is something.
Oh no, this would suck. Only because I couldn't stand the smell of myself.
Would you rather what?
Yeah, you'll understand.
Would you rather discover your significant other has been sending your nudes to their friends in a group chat?
I would kill you. You would not be my significant other anymore. Or show up to every job interview smelling like marijuana. See what I mean? I couldn't stand the smell of myself because the smell of marijuana makes me nauseous.
Probably going to go with marijuana though. Yeah.
So hopefully all of my new job interviews will be via Skype.
Would you rather go down on someone with uncontrollable gas?
Or only be able to sleep with people you find unattractive? Meaning we wouldn't be able to sleep together anymore. Not that we do.
No, not all.
We're both virgins.
Yes. We sleep in separate beds and separate rooms and separate houses
Yes. You took that a little farther than.
in separate states, in separate countries,
Yes.
on separate planets, in separate solar systems. We just get together once a week to entertain you.
To entertain you. Yeah.
I'm going down someone with uncontrollable gas.
Can it be me?
We're going to have beans for dinner.
I'd get down. Okay. Yeah. Uncontrollable gas with each other.
Uncontrollable gas.
I'm going to get you
already have
so many onion
uncontrollable
rings. You have had uncontrollable.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You had belches.
No, you have the uncontrollable gas, man.
No.
You and Gizzard.
Every time he burps or farts, he blames me or Gizzard. Every time. Every time. In fact, I was surprised when I was watching my brother's stream on Friday night and you two playing. I heard you belch and waited specifically to see if you were going to either blame me or Gizzard with me not even being there. But he has no idea what I'm talking about because I'm making this
I know
up.
exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about the one time I managed to belch on stream and was like, oh man, I belched. I'm sorry about that. And you're trying to compare it to the 8 million times you and Gizzard go wandering around the house burping and farting it up. And I'm like, what are you two doing? And you're like, oh no, boyfriend, that's you. My gassy little princesses just run around.
I would also like to point out that you did not apologize for belching on his stream. You giggled and he said that was pretty.
It's a feature now. Anybody that watches regularly should know at this point that if I am in the stream, I'm going to belch.
Would you rather watch a sex tape of your significant other and their most recent ex?
Or bring a prostitute home for the holidays?
That doesn't mean we have to do anything with the prostitute.
No, just bring them home.
Just bring them home and hang out and be like, hey, have some ham.
Have some ham.
No.
Have some ham.
No. Real ham for dinner.
Have some sweet yams.
What? Who's the judge? Who's the judge?
I don't know how you make any more than that.
Eat a popsicle made from the judge's urine. Who's the judge? Okay, so from somebody's urine. So you have to either eat a popsicle made of urine.
Judge Judy.
You have to eat a popsicle made of Judge Judy's urine.
Or have your nose replaced by a permanently erect penis.
I'm going to have a permanently erect penis.
Whoop, whoop. Face fucking. Would you rather knowingly eat a poison ivy salad?
Well, obviously this, because I do it anyway, supposedly, because I'm your gassy little princess. Or always let out a loud fart 2 minutes into sex.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds way better than a poison ivy sandwich. Or salad.
Yeah, no, I would definitely let out a fart.
What if you're eating that poison ivy salad and you got some on your dick nose?
It would be a very itchy dick nose. I'm gonna stop us right there because gross.
But fun.
Oh, I'll have fun with your butt with my dick nose.
Yeah. That's going to haunt me.
After I smear poison ivy on it.
So would you rather go on a family vacation to a nudist resort?
Or attempt to break dance at your next work function? I'm going to break dance at my work function?
Yeah.
You're going to go to a nudist resort.
And break dance.
Break dance at the nudist resort?
Yeah.
And break your pee-pee?
Break the pee-pee on my nose.
Oh my God, these are terrible.
These are pretty bad.
I think we're going to find a new game for the next game night.
Okay.
Be involved in a drive-by shooting. Doesn't say if you're the shooter or if you're the victim.
If you're involved, I would assume that you are shooting.
Okay.
Or have crimes against you be considered legal and everyone knows it.
Against you?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot someone.
Does being in a drive-by mean you have to actually shoot someone?
Just
or
have
can
to
you
be involved in it.
Shoot while you're in a car?
You could just be in the car.
All right. I don't like this at all, but fine.
Would you rather have every dog you meet immediately start humping your leg?
That's funny because this also has to do with a dog. Step in dog poop at least once every time you leave the house.
Put them together, and every time you leave the house, you got to step in dog poo and then get humped.
So what does that one say?
Have every dog you meet immediately start humping your leg.
I don't meet a whole lot of dogs, so I'm going to do the humping my leg rather than stepping in dog poop because that dog poop will last with you all day long.
Or we could just, if we know it's going to happen every day, we could just run a hose out front. Or wear crappy shoes out.
And then wait till you step in the dog poop.
And then switch shoes.
Oh, yeah, that would work.
There's ways around that.
That's good.
Yeah. So we could wear our flip-flops out till we step on the poop.
What is wrong with you?
So many things. You should know by now.
Would you rather drink a glass of all the sweat you lost throughout the day every night before bed? That would be rough for me because I sweat a lot.
I do too. Or scrape the plaque off each player's tongue and use it as salad dressing. Oh, I bet you the judge. If we were playing it
If we're-
normally,
Yes.
we have somebody who's judging the
Yes.
cards. Yeah.
Okay.
And then scrape the plaque off
Yes.
each player because I was like each player, like what,
So
baseball
you
player,
have-
hockey
yeah, that's what I
player?
was
No,
thinking.
each
So you
player.
have to scrape all of the plaque off of my tongue, and I have to scrape the plaque all off of your tongue, and we have to do what with it?
Plaque doesn't form on tongue; it forms on teeth. So I'm going to go with scrape the
No,
plaque off.
but when you know the tongue scraper thing I have,
Yeah.
when you use it, it does pull stuff off.
That's not plaque. I don't think. I don't know. I'm going to scrape plaque off of your mouth. Good. Start breastfeeding from your mother again? Oh, there's logistics issues with that.
Have porn audio softly playing from your pocket at all times.
Yes. I'm just going to do that. That's how I live now.
Great.
That's how I live. I'm going to start a porn playlist.
Fantastic.
I'm going to start a porn playlist on Apple Music and
Just have it softly playing out of
all
your
the
pocket.
time.
Would you rather have your skin be as flammable as gasoline?
Or eat a human heart. See?
I made myself do that.
See?
That was a bad timing.
See? This is what I live with. You're lucky that was the end that she mic'd.
Fuck you.
Whoa, ma'am.
I want your skin to be flammable right now, sir.
That's not nice.
What was your answer?
Eat a human heart.
Ew.
Might be delicious.
Can I cook it?
I mean, don't say you can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a human heart.
All right.
Yours, preferably.
Not cool, yo. Would you rather be forced to say yes whenever anyone asks you to do something?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm not taking 2 shots of bleach.
What if somebody asks you to take 2 shots of bleach?
Then I guess I'm fucked either way, and I'll take 2 shots of bleach. But for someone to just come up with that randomly, would you rather get robbed at gunpoint 5% of the time when you leave your house after dark?
Or have porn audio as your ringtone?
Porn audio.
I mean, I'm going to miss a lot of calls.
You're gonna be, yeah, because it's gonna sound just
gonna
like the
sound
music
the
that's
same.
coming from your
Yeah.
pocket.
I'm going to miss a lot of calls.
You don't give any calls anyway.
That's true.
These are terrible. Would you rather get waterboarded at Guantanamo Bay?
Or drink a bag of blood from the blood bank.
I'm gonna get waterboarded.
Yeah.
You don't die from being waterboarded, do you?
I mean, you're not supposed to. That's kind of the point.
It's just, how do they do it? That's not just the drip. That's like they just pour water.
I think that's the one where they have the cloth on your face and they pour the water on it so you feel like you're drowning, but you're not. They just keep doing it. Would you rather be unable to get drunk?
This one. I would rather do this one. Make dinosaur sounds when you come.
Oh. Yeah. I want to do that one too.
No, you're supposed to make dinosaur noises, not your normal noises.
Oh, my bad. But girlfriend, I am a dinosaur.
Rawr.
I saw a shower thought earlier that said something like the asteroid that took out the dinosaurs was the highest ratio of birds to one stone ever. I don't know why that popped into my because dinosaurs. This is going to come off. This one's going to come off so poorly if you don't understand my sense of humor. But go ahead.
Would you rather laugh uncontrollably every time you see someone naked for the first time?
Or scream racial obscenities every time you eat something that tastes good.
Oh my God. Well, I know your answer.
That would be so great. Like eating something really good in a restaurant. Sir, you're going to have to leave. I've kicked out so many restaurants.
I'm going to laugh uncontrollably seeing someone naked for the first time because that's hilarious.
Scream racial obscenities. Would you rather have genitals that whistle like a teapot when you're aroused?
Or exclusively date people opposite your normal gender preference?
I want genitals that whistle like a teapot when I'm aroused. Put them together and let's see if any of your girlfriends know that you're not aroused.
Sorry, baby. You just really turned me on. Would you rather get your grandmother addicted to heroin?
Or bring a sex doll everywhere you go?
I am not getting grandma addicted to heroin.
Guys, we're going to carry our sex doll around with us.
I mean, and that'll fit perfectly with the porn music that's coming out. We can make the porn doll dance to the porn music.
I mean, people will see it instead of us just doing it in the bedroom like we do now.
Yeah, it's fine. Would you rather show up to a good friend's wedding only wearing a purple thong?
Or see dead people wandering around everywhere you go? Purple thong, purple thong. I don't think any of my friends would be upset or even surprised by it.
They might be a little, so they might giggle, but
That's not being surprised
That's true.
or upset.
That's true. Lizzie would have loved it.
Would you rather get a 1 minute heads up every time you have to poop?
Or have 12-inch pubic hair you can't trim.
I want a 1 minute heads up every time I have to poop.
Yeah.
I have 60 seconds to get to the bathroom.
Like a big red clock just appears above your head.
The porn music changes. to the Jaws theme song.
Oh my God.
Dun-dun. I gotta go, man. Would you rather break into a sperm bank and drink everything?
Nope, we're going to do this one. Watch a video of your last sexual encounter with everyone in the room. Sorry, Gizzard.
She's probably there anyways.
Probably.
Little prevert.
Yeah, she's napping though, so she won't even see it. Nope. Would you rather have vagina lips on your mouth?
Or masturbate in the middle of Times Square?
I'm going to masturbate.
I'm probably going to masturbate too. I don't need labia on my lips. Would you rather stick a needle in your eye?
Or stick your hand in a fryer, like a deep fryer?
I don't want to do either of those. I don't want to stick a needle in my hand either, or stick my eye in a deep fryer.
This like makes me uncomfortable.
Yes.
I'm going to stick my hand in the deep fryer.
Yeah.
Because
probably.
I don't think I could bring myself to stick.
I could do it.
Because you probably would lose your eyesight. The hand you might lose, but
I feel like you might burn the nerves off.
maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
And depending on,
These are upsetting.
yes, they're very upsetting. Why?
I thought some of the would you rather
have...
ones were bad, but these are something special.
And this didn't even say like warning, like
No,
not safe, whatever.
this is pretty upsetting.
Yep.
Got another good one?
I mean,
Go ahead.
would you rather receive a naked selfie from a family member once a day?
Or write a death threat to the president and mail it to the White House with your return address. Guess I'm getting naked selfies and just not opening that conversation thread.
Yeah. Poop in a pile of parasitic worms and then eat one?
Oh, have a family member walk into you getting off to animal porn.
I'm pooping in a pile of parasitic worms and eating one.
I just don't want to watch animal porn.
No.
Would you rather get a notification every time anyone in the world says anything negative about you?
Have penises for fingers on one of your hands.
Penises for fingers. We're doing stuff. Who's going bowling? I am. Yeah. Who's going to the produce section to check out all the vegetables? This guy. What? Dragging my cock hand across all of the...
Never have sex again. That's it.
This isn't going to work. Would you rather never have sex again or never be able to have sex without a condom ever again? I mean, the option there is to have sex with a condom.
I'm never going to have sex again.
Oh.
I'm a virgin. What do I care about condoms and not condoms?
Would you rather have your whole family convert to Scientology?
Or register yourself as a sex offender?
Probably Scientology. I don't talk to most of my family anyway.
I'm going to be... Oh, yeah, we don't have to be Scientologists.
No, just the family.
Yeah, my family can be a Scientologist. Haha, good luck. These are so disgusting. Go ahead.
No, you go.
Would you rather drink a diarrhea milkshake?
Or be turned on exclusively by watching large mammals mate?
I guess I'm turned on by large mammals.
I mean, if you think about it, we are large mammals. So porn
true.
is watching large mammals mate.
Yeah, there you go.
Would you rather make a living scamming the elderly?
Or be sexually attracted to an inanimate object and nothing else?
Probably the inanimate object.
Yeah, I don't want to scam old people.
I don't want to scam old people.
What would your inanimate object be?
I don't know.
Mine would be a feather duster.
I don't think you... I don't think you get to choose.
Oh. Why? Why do you have to involve my mother in all of these?
Because it upsets you, and that's why.
Gosh.
This almost feels like it was written by a bunch of edgelords that are just trying to upset you.
Yeah, no, it seems like these are just all really disturbing. Like, it's like, how disturbing can we be and get away with?
I think that's really what it is. I think Cards Against Humanity kind of raised the bar on all of that.
Yeah, Cards Against Humanity has a fun way of doing it. These are just more disturbing. Yeah. Would you rather drink a gallon of breast milk that your mom has been saving for you since you were an infant?
Or poop a little bit every time you sit down. I mean, I already do.
I'm going to poop a little bit every time I sit down because, Mom, I'm sure your breast milk is great, but I don't want it.
Would you rather use a cheese grater to remove all the skin from your left forearm?
Or have sex with someone 40 years older than you? I guess I'm going to find out what it's like to have sex with an 80-year-old.
Yeah. Is Sophia Loren still around?
Sophia Loren. Yes. And she's 88.
Boom.
So.
Boom.
Oh, she's pretty.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Okay, well, hold on. 80-year-old actors.
Oh, you got...
Oh, I can have Al Pacino, Michael Caine, Robert De Niro, Clint Eastwood, Jack Nicholson, Robert Redford, Donald Sutherland, Patrick Stewart.
Is Donald Sutherland still around?
He's 88. Gene Hackman is 93. Ian McKellen, Michael Douglas,
he doesn't
William
want you.
Shatner, Richard Gere, Dustin Hoffman, Sean Connery. Yeah, I'm gonna have if we get famous people. Yes, please.
Where'd you find that list?
Oh, I just searched for
Maggie Smith, Julie Andrews, Judi Dench, Carol Burnett, Sophia Loren, Shirley MacLaine, Ellen Burstyn, Gina Rowlands, Barbara Eden. Barbara Eden.
who's that?
I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, okay.
She still looks good too.
Jane Fonda. I haven't gotten to Barbara Eden yet. She's not on my list.
Your list sucks. Anne Margaret. I forgot about Anne Margaret.
Don't know who's that. She's a musical artist.
She's the other one is the Grumpy Old Men.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Raquel Welch. How old is Raquel Welch? All right, I'm down with this.
Raquel Welch died in February.
Oh, I must have had an older list.
I have a way better list, though, I must admit.
Yeah.
Because I find all of those elderly men attractive.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for when you get old.
Would you rather attend a local yoga class and get naked halfway through?
Or drink 12 ounces of someone else's chewing tobacco spit.
I'm going to get naked yoga.
Naked yoga it is.
Dangle and namaste.
No, you're going to dangle in downward dog. Namaste, that's like what you say at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The greatness in me.
Is going to be the greatness in you.
Yes. Yes.
Secretly have sex
There's been some, I'm like whistling a lot today.
Secretly have sex with the partner of someone at the table.
We're going to bang ourselves? Play Russian roulette with all your close family members. Guess I'm banging myself.
Banging myself.
Would you rather only be able to use the bathroom once a day? You only do use the bathroom once a day. You're a camel.
Or marry someone of a gender that you're not attracted to.
Camel.
I'll continue to be.
It's not even a gender thing. I don't want to marry anybody that I'm not attracted to.
You don't want to marry anyone, period.
Yeah.
At least you better not, unless it's me. Does that annoy you?
No, not at all. You're just strengthening. I'm going to save all of these.
I know, of course you are. And you're going to just add them into every single episode.
I'm going to put it up as a YouTube short. There's just nothing but a minute of you belching.
But it's me fake belching.
And I'm going to save that link.
Can you make yourself belch?
No, I can't.
Can you really not?
No, I can't.
Huh. Shay taught me when Shay was younger, she thought it was great. So she's like, can you belch on command? And I'm like, no, why would I want to? She's like, I don't know, but you can. And she taught me how, so I can. Would you rather poop out a billiard ball?
Or get a tattoo of a teardrop beneath your right eye?
I'm going to poop out a billiard ball because sometimes when I poop, it feels like a billiard ball.
I think if you're going to poop out a billiard ball, you have to get a tattoo of a teardrop beneath your right eye. That's an achievement. Would you rather find out you'll die 1 year from today?
So this is a little too close to home. Have a nuclear war break out tomorrow.
I mean, it's kind of both the same
pretty
thing.
close.
Yeah. Moving on.
Do everything you can to convince everyone in your life that you have cancer. After a year, tell them you were faking it.
Spend all of your free time as a religious picketer.
All right.
I'll be a religious picketer.
Yeah. Oh, but I have to be outside.
Can I picket the religious picketers?
Maybe.
Clean all the dirt off of a homeless person's feet with your tongue.
Yeah, or lick an unwiped butthole.
I'm licking on my butthole. Doesn't say how much. You have to clean all the dirt off of a homeless person's feet with your tongue.
I'm just going to start a nuclear war. Pee a little every time someone says your name.
Change your last name to Hitler. Every time somebody says your last name?
No, your name.
Your name. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll pee a little. I'll go with my pooping a little every time I sit down.
There you go.
Boom. I got a plan.
Every time you sit down, you can say Aaron, and then you sit, so you pee and poop a little.
I have a 5-year plan, you see. Would you rather have your mother forget about your existence? I think she did.
At the very end, she did.
Yep.
Have a friend or family member die every year on your birthday.
I'm going to have my mother forget about my existence because...
Yeah, I'd rather mama forget about me than have her die 1 year on my birthday. I'll just spend the rest of her life trying to make her remember me.
Like 50 First Dates, only mama edition?
Only mama edition, yeah.
There you go.
Why is everything either hurting yourself or terrible sex? Would you rather put your hand in a blender and turn it on?
Or have your child catch you cheating on your spouse? We don't have a child. I'm not going to cheat on my spouse.
The kitties.
Kitties?
Kitties. Would you rather have a kitty?
Boy, what was yours?
Put your hand in a blender and turn it on.
Yeah, I'm going to have the kitties catch me
The
cheating.
kitties can catch me cheating.
Yeah. Would you rather go down on your grandpa?
Have everyone's name that you've ever kissed tattooed somewhere on your body.
Yeah, let's tattoo some
Yeah,
shit.
I won't have too many tattoos, so it'll be all right.
Walk half a mile barefoot through 2 feet of maggots.
Have a bird poop in your mouth every time you yawn.
Oh,
I'm going to be walking
yeah.
through maggots.
Gonna walk through some maggots. Would you rather be tried for treason in North Korea?
Or have sex with sheep.
Sheep. Ah, yeah.
Well,
Sorry, sheep.
what was your... What
Be
was...
tried for treason in North Korea.
Yeah, I'm going to have sex with sheep.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to manage it, but my penis knows.
Your penis knows, yes. I was really confused at first. I forgot about that.
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's disturbing.
Yeah.
Use a cell phone case shaped like a penis. I would like one of those, actually.
Use a cell phone case shaped like a penis. Or call your partner's mother right after you have sex every time to tell her how it was.
Oh, no, I will totally call your mom and tell her how the sex was.
I'm calling your mom, too.
Mama would be like, oh, good, honey, I'm glad. Do you need me to give her some tips? No, Mama, he doesn't need tips. Because we don't have sex because we're virgins.
I don't know. What is... What?
What
We
is
don't have
sex?
What is that?
It's when a man and a woman love each other very much and they're
no.
married. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Hand out fortune cookies with bigoted sayings on them every Halloween. I don't know about bigoted sayings, but I think handing out fortune cookies that we get to create the fortunes is a pretty fantastic idea.
I feel like if we did bigoted sayings in this neighborhood, we would probably be like...
We would be applauded. People would
Everybody
love
think
us.
we're great. Have an incurable STD of your choosing.
No, I'm going to give out bigoted sayings on Halloween.
Bigoted sayings on Halloween.
Although an STD of your choosing,
Could be interesting.
I don't know enough about STDs, but I could probably come up with one that's fun.
Could you choose, like, by choosing, do you get to like create it from scratch? Is it like
That
a whole
could
new
be
STD?
fun.
It could be something that
Like every
it makes
time-
you itchy, but every time you scratch, you orgasm.
Oh, I was going to say, like, every time you get aroused, you make teapot sounds.
I think we had that card.
I know. Can that be an STD?
I want to orgasm every time I scratch because it itches constantly.
Well, it was nice knowing you. You're going to scratch it right off.
Yep.
Be permanently high.
Give a eulogy for someone you didn't know.
I'd give a eulogy for someone I didn't know.
I'd be permanently
I
high.
could be clever.
Find out your partner is really a prostitute hired by your parents.
Or have sex with your most attractive cousin.
I don't care if you're a prostitute.
You don't care if I'm a prostitute? No. So I can go out and prostitute myself?
No, that's not it. That's not a hall pass.
Oh. Pull all the teeth out your mouth.
Make out with someone who hasn't brushed their teeth in 2 months.
Why not pull all the teeth out of their mouth and then make out with them?
Boom.
Perfect.
Problem solving.
Only be able to have sex if a family member is watching. Does a cat count?
Smash your pinky finger with a hammer.
I'm going to have sex when somebody's watching because kitties watch all the time.
Yes.
They're very gross. But we don't have sex.
2 more.
Sure.
Have everyone you ever dated move into your neighborhood.
Have your doppelganger become the world's most famous porn star. Those would be some good bragging rights.
Yeah.
Have taste buds in your butt.
Accidentally find a video of your grandma on your favorite porn website.
I hope grandma enjoyed her sex.
Granny porn all day. All right. That was very upsetting.
Very upsetting.
I think that might be our first and last time doing Pick Your Poison.
Yep.
I think we are going to spend the afternoon trying to find a new game that's a little less upsetting.
Yeah, that's what I'll be working on this afternoon.
So
'cause that was not great.
I would very much like to apologize for everybody that decided to tune in this week and
Very sorry.
ask you, please try again.
Yeah, if
come
this was your
back.
first one, please come back.
This was so bad.
This is not our typical content.
Yeah,
and
this
we had
is-
no idea. We didn't
We came in.
test it out. We came in completely blind.
Yeah, we totally came in blind, and now we know not to do that.
Yes. But we didn't want to go in knowing because we were afraid then we'd see all the questions.
We had
and then-
tried like 2 other ones, and they were both awful. So we're like, let's just go in blind. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. Well, it was bad and good, but more bad.
Yeah.
The only good part about it was how bad it was.
Yeah.
So if that's what you're looking for, but yeah, that wasn't.
Sorry.
Didn't like it.
No, we will not be using this one again. This will be going in the trash.
Yes. So, but thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do something else next time.
Yeah.
And
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Please come back. We're sorry.
we hope we'll see you next week.
We hope so.